I am introducing Michelle Youngblood today, and she's going to let us know all about the cultural centers and the awesome work that they do. Michelle, take it away.
We have 4 cultural centers. I hope you all take advantage of them, where you can go and participate in different cultural activities, learn about the different cultures on campus. So one of them is the Josephine White Eagle Cultural Center. The LACC Cultural Center is in Hamden. We also have our Malcolm X Cultural Center, and then we have our Asian American, which is our Yuri Kochiyama Cultural Center, and that is located in Bartlett. And I oversee all the cultural centers and help with the programs. The students do a lot of the programming, but the big programming I really take control of. So if there's something you want to see, give me a shout out and we'll add it to the cultural centers. Basically, that's what I do.
Michelle, I have 5 career questions for you.
Okay.
I know you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I thought I knew what I wanted to do when I was in college, or what I went into college for. So I actually thought I wanted to work in hotels. So I did hotel management here many, many moons ago. But while here, I really wanted to do economics. I loved economics, hated math. So that career choice went down the drain for me. So I would say it was pretty difficult just because the classes, and I realized it's not that I'm bad at math, I just didn't have the instruction that I needed to learn math, because I used to be good at math at high school. So I want to say to all the people out there who think you're bad at math, you're really not bad at math. You just have to put a little more effort into it and practice it. And if it is going to take you on the career that you want to go, pursue it. Don't give up. Really make connections, network. Don't be afraid to go talk to that professor, that advisor, that dean of your college, and make those connections, because they're the ones who are going to help you out. They're the ones who may know about an internship that you want to take advantage of. And I think for me, I was really shy and quiet when I was a college student, and I was a first generation, so my parents knew nothing about college. So for me, it was, I went into my dorm and I hid, and if I didn't do well, I got frustrated. So I think if I had those connections, if I had that support system, it would have been a lot easier for me.
Yes. I totally actually relate to that, because also first gen, had no idea what I was doing, did pretty much all the wrong things, never sought advice,
Yeah.
did a lot of hiding in my room. So it was nice to meet myself with you.
Superpower, I guess I would say patience. Things don't always go the way we want them to go. Sometimes we have to take a right turn when we really wanted to take that left turn. So I think learning to navigate that and not getting frustrated. So being patient and figuring out how to make it happen, even though the way you thought would make it happen didn't go that way. I think I learned that by, one, you just heard my story about the career that I wanted to do. 2, I have a 20-year-old son that I raised on my own, so that's a lot of patience. And I think navigating any workplace, you have to learn that things are not going to go your way, and you're not going to get everything you want. So just figuring out how to go about getting it, even if it doesn't happen the first way that you thought it would, there might be different steps you might need to take. Making decisions, I really look at the pros and cons of the decision I'm making. I look at the capacity I have to do something. So if it's something if it's really a large thing to take on, and I don't have the capacity, I definitely don't want to burn myself out. But if I know that it's something that will be beneficial, I think, looking at the pros of it and how I can take the steps to do it and what resources can I get to make something happen. I think that's how I make decisions. I would say it's okay if you don't know what you want to do right now. you're 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and we really don't know what we want to do at that time. So, you know, really explore. I think that's what our Gen Ed classes are for. I know I love my Gen Eds, and that's how I had the interest for economics. So it's okay if you don't know what to do. I would say take a risk. If you are afraid of something, don't be afraid to take that risk, take that chance. We learn from failure. If you're afraid you're gonna fail, so you know, if you don't take that leap, you don't know if you're gonna succeed in it or if it's gonna work out. So I would say that. And I would definitely always say this: continue to develop your skills, continue to learn, even if you leave college. If there's a class you can take, if there's something that you could do to develop your skills. I got 2 masters, and that's from taking classes here at UMass because I wanted to learn more. So definitely don't stop learning. Continue your learning throughout, even after you graduate.
Awesome. All right. Continue your learning, people, inside the classroom, outside the classroom, be it driving a golf cart on a beautiful day or not. Keeping it real. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on